So I was visiting my parents yesterday. They moved into a bungalow last year, and as a part of that, there was a fish pond in the garden, and it was teeming with large fish. And they could look in the pond. They enjoyed seeing about a dozen or so fish just swimming around. And as the months have gone by, they've noticed that they just can't see the fish as much. And so they called my brother Andy in. He's the practical one of the children. And Andy was called in to look at the pond and to buy some stuff to put in the pond to kind of clarify it. And he's a really detailed person. So as soon as he got the job, he started to investigate all about ponds. Didn't know anything about it prior to that. And he came back to my mum and dad and said, "So, have you cleaned the filter?" To which my mum said, "What filter? I've got to know nothing about filters." So my brother, once he'd kind of ceased from blowing a gasket, starts to research it a bit more and discovers all about the filter and being able to take the filter out and clean it and renew it. And this past weekend, he's completed that job, and that filter's now clear. And the fish pond is going to start to become clearer and clearer and clearer, and it will just bring renewed clarity. You'll be able to see the fish, you'll be able to enjoy those things. And it got me thinking about the filters that we have, and particularly at this time where it's so confusing with different messages that are out there, with what we're supposed to do, different ways of trying to live life. And this idea of filtering what we think about is really key in the Bible. And one of my favourite letters in the New Testament is the letter to the Philippians. And in chapter 4 and verse 8, it tells us how to filter our thinking in such a way that it will bring clarity to our lives, clarity to what we think about, but also how we live life. And so it encourages us to focus on whatever is true, or whatever is noble, or whatever is praiseworthy or excellent, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely. And these are the things that will help us to filter our thoughts. And so I just want to share that with you. And particularly if you're struggling, or things are coming up day by day and you just kind of sigh and wonder what's happening, where's it all going, just to allow God to filter your thoughts and His Spirit to renew your mind. So I wonder at this time, and maybe one or two of you want to post a comment about this, what's helping you to think clearly? What's helping you to renew your mind in this season? How is God working in your thoughts to help you to live life well? So it may be something from the scriptures, but it may be something that is through relationships and conversations with other people. But what's helping you at this time to filter your thoughts so that there is clarity in your life? Bless you today in all that you do and think.